What's up? Doing a live reaction to the Watkins Glen race. This race is 90 laps long, so it's not a very long race. So they just started the engines, and we're right now in commercial break. So if you're wondering what's happening, if you're whatever, let's see. Let's get this stream going. Hopefully, it'll be a good race. It's supposed to be a good race here. Chase Elliott's on the pole. Larson's starting up pretty good, so see what he can do. Maybe he can have a good race today. Pretty good Xfinity race last night. Didn't watch it, but heard it was pretty good. So hopefully it goes well. Let's see. So I feel like Martin Truex Jr. or Kyle Busch will win this race. Might be wrong, but I feel like they're pretty good at this racetrack, and they can do it. So I'll try and get my TV here to work, so it might take a little while for I actually see anything that's happening in this race. Oh, here it works. Alright. Remember to follow me on Twitter. I don't do anything on there, but yeah, follow me. Hey, pace laps. Thing's frozen again. Unfreeze? Hey, unfreeze? I don't know. Let's go. Go racing at Watkins Glen. Oh, the sunburn guy is here. That's awesome. This is a really short race. And it is a good racetrack. Great racetrack. Oh yeah, pit strategy today. So we still have to have Jeff Burton drive the pace car, so we have some time. Yeah, Martin Truex Jr. is going to win this race. But everyone thinks Chase Elliott will. It's a really good crowd, though, for today's race. See if Michael McDowell could get a good race going. So this race, you're supposed to get your first win of your career because someone got their first win of their career in the truck race. Are you going to show the race? I can't. Copyright. Can't show the race because of copyright. I actually kind of want to show the race, but yeah, I can't. And besides, I'm watching this on the same computer I'm streaming off of, so I can't really show that. This seems too loud. Alright. Alright, so my thing is really slow, so just, yeah. Wow, this thing is... Still waiting for the race to start. Should be a good one, though. Looks like we're about to start. It looks like they're all in rows, and Harvick's got the foot cam. Oh, they still got the lights on pace car, and caution marks at road courses take forever. Yeah. So, William Byron starting second in this race. This is probably like the 10th race this year where Team Hendrick has started on the pole or first row. So maybe they could actually get some points or whatever here. See what we can do with that. Martin Truex Jr. has 4 road course wins. Kyle Larson starting 4th. Kyle Larson can't crash. He's hit the wall so many times in this season. Can't crash. Kyle Larson can't crash as much as my Google Chrome is. And right now he is. Getting ready to start this race. Watkins Glen it really does feel like a really good race. What's up? So turn 1. Good passing zone. It's like what, 11 turns here. Who's your favorite NASCAR driver? I would say that is Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson is my favorite. If you like, I got my shirt here. Here's my shirt. There's Kyle Larson. Okay, almost time to start the race. Who won? Denny Hamlin won last week, so he's up there. He's won at Watkins Glen before. Jimmy feels like Jimmy's gonna have a good race. I don't know why. Alright, let's get going. Let's start this race. Get this race going. And this race is gonna take like another half lap or so. First stage is 20 laps long. I think the second stage is also 20 laps long. Whole race is 90 laps. Chase Elliott on pole, William Byron second. Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch was in the Xfinity race yesterday. Alright, let's see this. Let's go green. Computer, stop being slow. Here we go. We're racing. Chase Elliott takes the lead in the first turn. Pretty wide in back while racing back there. Single file at the front though. Let's see here. Yeah, they're pretty single file. Looks like Kyle Larson lost a bunch of spots in the start. Let's see. Chase Elliott first, Byron second. Oh, I was almost three wide with Blaney and Suarez. While racing between Blaney, Suarez, and Stenhouse. Oh, crash. Kyle Busch is around. Still green, though. Still green. Kyle Busch went around. He didn't even lose that many spots. He just spun out. Let's see what happened. He tried to pass William Byron, and then he just goes around, yeah. Truex almost hit him, so I thought Kyle Busch would win this first stage. I guess not. So now he's 10th. He was like third before. Now Michael McDowell might pass him. I don't think he has any damage. He might have messed up his tires just a little bit. Could get passed though by Michael McDowell and Eric Jones. Surprised he spun that early though. So Kyle Busch will be coming to pit road after the spin. He stayed green, no caution. Kyle Larson's 5th. Got the McDonald's car this week. So we're lap 3 now. Well, I'm watching you since the NBC app is... Yeah, I tried to get it to work on the NBC app, and it didn't work. Go Newman. Where's Newman at? Newman's in... I don't even see where Newman's at. He's not in top 15. It'd be so cool if Newman could win a race this year, like, actually. Like, he's not my favorite driver, Newman, but I'd love to see him win. Hamlin's 3rd. Johnson's 4th. Oh, Truex is going to try to pass Larson. Turn 1. See if he does. Looks like he'll pass. Oh, wait. Yeah. Truex goes by him. Truex might pick to win this race. Truex just passed Larson. I'm on a plane. Who's winning? Chase Elliott's winning this race. He is leading Byron by 2.5 seconds. Hamlin's third. It's like lap. I can't see what lap it is. It's like lap 5. Kyle Busch spun out very beginning, and they stayed green. But Kyle Busch only fell to 9th place. I saw on Twitter he might be pitting, but he hasn't gone down pit road yet. Yeah, it looks like he might keep going. That's really all that's happened. Could have been a couple passes and stuff. Yeah, Newman's too talented. Alright, this thing's being a bit slow. Not using the NBC app, but this is slow. Kyle Busch is right next to Kurt Busch now. It's just like Kentucky, except they're not racing each other real hard. Yeah, Kyle Busch is 8th after spinning out. He started 3rd. Like, that's... His car doesn't look too bad. He's not smoking. His tires look good. So I don't think he's going to come down pit road. Chase Elliott has a good chance to win this race. And Kyle Busch just went around from Byron. Almost hit Johnson. That could have been a big wreck. Busch. Yeah, I see that so many times. Like, people spell Kyle Busch's name wrong. We're in commercial now. But, yeah, like, people spell it B-U-S-H just like you did. And, I mean, like, you should know how to spell it. Top 5 is Chase Elliott, William Byron, Denny Hamlin, Jimmy, and Kyle Larson. Johnson almost hit Kyle Busch, just like I said. So Kyle should just pit with everyone else, just like he planned to do. See if Kyle's happy with 24. See if he tries to get revenge or anything. That'll be interesting to see the rest of the race. My picks for the race is William Byron, Ryan Newman, Michael McDowell, and Matt DiBenedetto. Yeah, I picked Martin Truex Jr. to win this thing, but I could see like McDowell and DiBenedetto and Newman and all them like doing really well in this race, maybe better than they usually do. I'll have to look here. I set my fantasy lineup here. Put like Truex, Kyle Busch, and McDowell's my garage driver, so I'm not even gonna open it now. But I'll have to watch that fantasy because these stages might be pretty quick. So is this an Alexa commercial? I think we got an Alexa commercial here. Yes, we. Just in case you guys are wondering, I can't show the race because of copyright. I don't know if anyone is asking that, but someone did already. So, if you guys have anything you want to say in chat while we're in the commercial here, we can talk. Chip Ganassi Racing is giving away a $100 McDonald's gift card. That's cool. Oh, I think the back racing. This thing is so slow. All right, here we go. All right, just waiting for this thing to stop loading, and we're racing now. Eric Almirola's in 11th place. Looks like he has a little problem with his car. Yeah, he has to change out something. So they're going to have to take a little bit longer pit stop here, Eric Almirola, because of a problem with his car. Right now, though, he's in 11th, and Buescher is trying to pass him. Yeah, it might. Okay, there it is. Oh, I don't think. No. Oh, never mind. McDowell's in 13th place. And Benetto's in 20th. Newman's in 21st. Hey, Kyle's really driving aggressively. He's trying to get back up to 3rd place after spinning. He's racing with Keselowski right now for, I don't know where, probably like 6th. He's right on his back. Oh, Brad almost spun. Kyle almost spun out Brad. He's going to pass him here probably. Yeah, yeah. So Kyle just passed Brad. Chase Elliott has like a 3-second lead. So now Kyle Busch is in 7th. The next car you'd have to pass is Kyle Larson in 6th. Looks like Kyle has a pretty good car, but the spin did kind of mess him up a little bit. And he's just trying to get back and get back to the front. Well, Byron and Hamlin are racing for 2nd. Byron almost just wrecked. And 11 will pass him. Byron just almost wrecked. He went in that corner right there. Kyle first, Brad doesn't. Yeah, they've had some stuff here at Watkins Glen. They wrecked each other a couple years ago. They've been in some close finishes with each other. 2012, 2013. That Brad just got loose a little bit, but they didn't race too hard. Kyle got by him. But then here with William Byron, he just got like loose under the 11. So if William Byron lost that one, he would have taken out himself in the 11. It probably wouldn't have been a caution though, unless they had damage. So now Denny Hamlin's 2nd. Chase Elliott's still 1st. So Eric Almirola has a little bit of a shifter issue, so he might have to come down, take a longer pit stop to change that. So Chase Elliott is 1st place still. He's like a 5-second lead too. Chase Elliott's. I didn't think he'd do this good. I gotta go. See you. It is a nice stream. Now Truex might pass Byron. A new challenger is approaching. Here comes Truex Jr. on William Byron. Yeah, Chase Elliott has a 5.5-second lead right now. And Kyle Busch is already back up to 6th. I feel like Truex is going to win this race. Like right now, they're showing on board of him. I mean, he was so close to win this race last year. So good to see Chase Elliott win, but he was so close last year, and he was really close to winning the Roval. He won Sonoma this year, and he just passed William Byron for 3rd place. He's like 7 seconds behind Chase Elliott. And they're going NASCAR nonstop, so let's see here. Chase Elliott looks to be driving pretty good. Newman's in 23rd, if you're wondering. Newman is so cool. William Byron and Denny Hamlin had some contact back a few laps ago. So, yeah, man. Who's my pick? Oh, I got the 19 too. Same pick. I think Martin Truex Jr. wins this thing. I was just saying that a couple minutes ago. I don't know if you were watching, but yeah, Truex, I think he'll win. Maybe Kyle Busch could still win. He's another guy I'm looking at. Yeah, maybe Chase Elliott could win. Some good picks. We got a Busch commercial now. He's going to open up 2 beers. Yeah, which one sounds like Busch? It's like lap 12, lap 13 right now. So, oh, it's lap 14. I was looking at Twitter. I wasn't looking at the race. It's lap 14. I didn't see that, but good pick. Looks like Truex might be catching Denny, though, for 2nd. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I think Truex has a little bit faster of a car right now. I don't think he'll catch Chase Elliott before the end of the stage, but he's looking like he might catch Denny. I don't know what's happening to Austin Dillon, but he's in 30th place. I haven't heard anything about Austin Dillon in this race. I don't know if he just started back there. I mean, it's like already lap 15, so if he started back there, he'd get back up he'd get back at least to 20th or so. I don't think it's that hard to pass you. Yeah, it was a great finish yesterday. The Xfinity race, AJ Allmendinger, Austin Cindric. I guess AJ Allmendinger ended up getting disqualified, but I guess that's what happens when he runs in the Xfinity Series. That's the 2nd time he's ran this year in the Xfinity Series. The 2nd time he's been disqualified. And we're a few laps away here from the end of the stage. So let's see what happens there. See if some of these guys try to pit on the stage before the stage caution. I don't know if you do that here, but Looks like Blaney went to the rear for at the beginning of the race for adjustments. I just didn't see that. 4 to go in the stage. See here, Kyle Busch is in 5th, Jimmy's in 6th, Larson 7th, Keselowski 8th, Eric Jones 9th, and Kurt Busch in 10th. Surprised that like Boyer and Harvick and all of them are so far back. Thought they were better here. Like Harvick's won here before. He almost won a couple years ago too. Yeah, there's a whole battle right now going on. It's like Harvick and Boyer and maybe Logano. They're all like right next to each other, 3 or 4 cars. Yeah, well, McDowell's up there too. McDowell's having a good race. You gotta keep watching him. Let's see if McDowell can hold these guys back. Got 3 to go in the stage. I mean, these guys are outside the top 10, so it really doesn't matter, but yeah. Oh, they're all pitting. They're all pitting. So, looks like Harvick and Keselowski and I can't see any others right now. I just see Keselowski. So Keselowski's coming down with 3 to go in the stage. Logano's coming in. Looks like Boyer came in. Harvick came in. I can't see any. Oh, there. Bowman, Boyer, Busher, and Blaney. So, like, if your name starts with a B or you're driving forward, you pretty much came in. The pit road's closed now, so no one else will come in. But all the guys that just pitted will be on the lead lap. Chase Elliott kind of catching them, but I don't think he'll get there. Eric Almirola is in 10th now. So this whole group that just pitted have to try to get to the end of the stage without going a lap down. They should be able to do that, though. So there is a new rule that if you change 4 tires, you have to do the outside tires first. I don't think anyone got penalized for that, but that is a new rule. Yeah, Chris Buescher came down. Blaney, Keselowski, all them. The 18 put a bumper to the 24, and the 24 went through the grass. Wow. So the 18 just pulled some revenge on the 24 right here. The 18 spun racing with 24 early in the race. The 18 just caught back up to him and put him in the grass. It's a bunch of grass on 24. That's about it. He didn't spin or anything. Still green though. So Kyle Busch did get some revenge, I guess. Surprised that Kyle Busch would do that. I didn't think he would do anything. So Chase Elliott will win the first stage though. He easily won. He was up by like 5 or 6 seconds. All right, so the stage is over. Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, William Byron, Jimmy Johnson, So Jimmy Johnson gets some stage points. That'll help him get into playoffs. He's got to beat out William. No, he's got to beat out Daniel Suarez, Newman, and someone else. Boyer. He's got to beat out all those guys if he wants to get in the playoffs. I don't think Boyer and Suarez and Newman scored any stage points. So Jimmy's gaining on them there. I don't really know what the point standings look like right now. Yeah, William Byron just went straight through the grass. I mean, he got hit by Kyle Busch and just went right through. Byron being encouraged to get the grass off the front of his grill by knocking off the 18's rear bumper. That's one way to do it, and he'll probably do that. So watch the 18 and 24 in this race because they've had a couple run-ins. We saw Ross Chastain and Justin Allgaier yesterday, and then we saw Ben Rhodes and someone else in the truck race have some issues. So it only makes sense if we have some people that do stuff in the truck race. Chase Elliott wins stage one. He's had bad last month or so. A lot of bad finishes, a lot of wrecks and stuff. So see Chase Elliott is good. Get some playoff points. A little bit of damage to front of Byron's car. He did get in. Byron got in the back of Kyle Busch during the caution. Wow. I'm just reading on Twitter, so I don't see it happening. So I can't really explain anything else about that. All right, we're about to get out of commercial here, so let's see what happened here with William Byron and Kyle Busch. It looks like they hit each other under the caution. It's way on the same way. Yeah, William Byron got a ton of damage to the front of his car after hitting the 18. So the 18 got spun by the 24. That was first couple laps. The 18 came back to him near the end of the stage, put him in the grass, and then under the caution, he ran into the back of the 18. So Byron has a bunch of damage on the front of his car. And I don't really see much damage on the back of the 18. Yeah, the 24 just damaged himself for doing that. Glad to see Chase with speed again. I don't know if you could choose him as the winner yet, but yeah, he's fast. He looks really good, Chase Elliott. I mean, Byron just killed himself, but yeah, Chase Elliott looks pretty good. Truex still looks good. Hamlin looks good. And they're guys you usually see up at the front of these Watkins Glen races. Here come the leaders. Is that Kyle Larson staying out? Thing just freezes at the worst times. All right, so everyone's pitting. I thought Larson stayed out, so I'll look at that. But Hamlin took 2 tires. Truex took 4. Chase Elliott wins off pit road. Kyle Busch, Keselowski, Hamlin. No, Hamlin took 4 tires. The time on the thing was off. Pit time was off. You gonna show any race? No, yeah. Yeah, we get copyrighted. You can't show the race. In fact, I think I just got a video taken down. So that's nice. I would show the race if I could. Kyle Busch speeding on pit road. Wow. And so now while Kyle Busch just got caught for speeding on pit road. And Byron's in for a long time because he's fixing his car. So they're both going to be in the back again. So they're both going to be like right next to each other probably because they're fixing damage and they're speeding. Elliott, Keselowski, Hamlin, Truex, Jones, Johnson, Blaney is the order off of pit road. Larson stayed out and he is the leader. So Larson stayed out. Kyle Busch is speeding. Dang, this race. Yeah, I wish I could show the race. Like, it'd be cool if I could. Oh, we're in commercial right now. Got a Sonic commercial. So now the 9 has to race in traffic, which he hasn't had to all race. So we'll see how good that car is now. But he does get a playoff point for winning the stage. This Byron Kyle Busch thing is just fun to watch. Oh, what is this? Go bowling car. Yeah, that was like the best meme too. The go bowling car got in a wreck. Cole Custer's practice wreck. So like people made like bowling memes out of it. That was the best. Rutledge Wood, check this out. Yeah, these cars hit the curbs. They go like up in the air and everything. Alright, so some guys stayed out, so here's the order on the restart. Larson, Harvick, Landon Castle, Alex Bowman, Clint Boyer, and James Busher. Those guys did not pit, and then the guys who pitted come in, and that's Elliott, Keselowski. So Elliott was start like 6th or 7th probably. Kyle Busch is in 36th place right now. Yeah, so William Byron went back to pit road to work on the car after trying to get payback on Kyle Busch, and Kyle Busch got penalized for speeding. So they're both restarting the back, so they're both right next to each other again. That's pretty much how it goes at Watkins Glen. Kyle Busch is trying to catch up now. Kyle Busch wins this, though. Yeah, yesterday we had Justin Allgaier and Ross Chastain giving payback and stuff. Josh Bilicki is 9th in the 52. Alright, let's restart. I mean, like, they did restart, but my thing is slow, so I can actually watch. There it is. So Larson goes to the front for now. See how long that lasts. Looks like he clears him for the lead. Larson did not pit under the stage. I don't know how long he can make it, but you'll have to pit some point in this race, I guess. Where's Chase Elliott? Whoa, Truex on Keselowski. Winning the grass. This restart's getting good. Oh, someone almost wrecked. Blaney and Logano almost wrecked. Kurt Busch. All those guys almost just wrecked. But there's a lot more racing on this race restart than the start of the race had. There's a lot more better cars in the back of the field. Kyle Busch is trying to go 3 wide and turn. Yeah, Martin Truex Jr. almost just died. That almost killed everybody else. Nine's already third, like 2 seconds back from the lead. But Larson's the leader. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Busch and Byron. Oh, someone's wrecking. 96, it looks like. I don't know if he'll bring a caution. It looks like he's going. He just spun. Yeah. As Parker Kluberman, he just spun. No caution, though. There's a 1 Kyle Busch spin and that 96 spun. But no cautions except for the stage. Who hit the 96? I can't tell. Oh, Daniel Suarez hit him. Yeah, it's like a black and red car. I was like, Truex isn't that far back. Larson has a 2-second lead. That's actually kind of surprising. Because the leader just really gets out to the front. He's wide. I didn't think Larson would lead that much in this race. Looks like they're racing hard. Yeah, Blaney and Logano are racing real hard. Almirola's back there kind of watching them too. Blaney started in the rear in this race. Yeah, things are getting very aggressive. You're right, Rick Allen. So now we're in commercial. This is fun to watch though, Byron and Kyle Busch. Larson still leads. Elliott is second now. So it looks like Elliott has a pretty good car. It looks like he could catch Kyle Larson maybe. Kyle Larson still got a couple seconds on Elliott, but I think Elliott has a better car. Kyle Larson still has to pit. We got Progressive commercial. I love Progressive commercials. We got Reese's commercial. That's awesome. All right. See, is there anything else over? Where's Chris Buescher at? Ooh, he's sixth. Chris Buescher is sixth, everybody. Yeah, so Parker Kligerman spun out on that last little bit, a few laps ago. But no caution for that, just he got it back going again. We're in commercial right now, though. Should be coming out of commercial soon. Ooh, Kyle Larson hit pit road. Kyle Larson went in pit road, so probably Chase Elliott's leader now. Yeah, that's a scheduled pit stop, so they're trying a strategy here. They got a win to make it in the playoffs, and that puts Chase Elliott back in the lead. Probably one of the best cars Chase Elliott's ever had in a race, so we'll see what you can do with it. Harvick's not too far away from Chase Elliott, but I don't think he's really catching him. Boyer's third, Bowman's fourth, Truex fifth, Buescher sixth. Matt Benedetto is in 11th. So Eric Almirola had a shifter issue, and instead of taking a longer pit stop to fix it, they just stuck some tape in the car and fixed it. It's flex tape will fix everything. Flex tape fixes everything, doesn't it? Maybe flex tape will fix William Byron and Kyle Busch. So Chase Elliott takes the lead. He has 1.7 second lead on Kevin Harvick and 2.6 second lead on Clint Bowyer. I think Truex also has a pretty good car. He hasn't been up in the front as much, but he has the new tires, I think, and he finished third in the first stage, so 9 to go in stage 2. Pretty sure Elliott should win this stage, maybe unless he tries to pit or something. Yeah, Martin Truex Jr., really good road course racer. Ooh, battle for I don't know what spot. Third. Battle for third. Truex and Boyer. Looks like Truex will pass him. Bowman's trying to pass him both right now. Yeah, Larson pitted, and now he's like 35th. Like nobody on the lap down. I don't think Larson has to pit on the stage caution, so Bowman's going to try to pass Boyer now. Can't get to him yet. Still trying to get to him. See if Bowman can pass him. Trying to. Ooh, there's a slow car. Slow car. 77. Reed Sorensen. Yeah, there's caution. So Reed Sorensen had a bunch of smoke coming out of the car. Might be leaking oil. I don't know. It's a 77, so now we have a caution. Now 7 to go into stage, so we'll probably have a shootout here for the end of stage 2. Let's go in right now and switch out some fantasy lineups. See what my fantasy looks like. Switch some stuff out at the end of stage 2 here. I don't think I will, but I could. Ooh, it's a Chevy commercial with real actors and not people. So NASCAR Fantasy here. Let's see what's happening. Daniel Suarez has never finished outside the top 5 at Watkins Glen. I don't think he's had that good of a race, though. So we're going to leave Chase Elliott in there. We're going to leave Kyle Busch in there. We're going to leave Martin Truex Jr. in there. Yeah. Because my garage driver, Michael McDowell, and right now my lowest scoring driver has 28 points, and that's Brad Keselowski. So we're just going to leave. Unless, like, somebody wrecks on this restart. We still have a caution right now, and they're going to restart right before the end of the stage. Let's see how long this caution takes. I think we could get a couple laps to go in the stage and get back to green. Alright, let's see. I think the first 12 cars stayed out. Everybody else pitted. Kurt Busch is in right now. Just getting gas. Kyle Busch pitted. He's getting tires. Getting 2 tires? You know, he's getting 4. So Kyle Busch pitted. Kurt Busch pitted. Looks like Paul Menard pitted. Someone else did. I can't see which car it is. Maybe Matt DiBenedetto also pitted. Find this restart. Let's see how crazy this restart gets. So Larson's probably going to do a 3-stop strategy. Sully could probably pit twice for the rest of the race. Still in commercial here and still under caution. I think it's been a pretty good stream. Probably will stream the truck race. When is that? The truck race that's next week, Michigan. That's playoff cutoff. Stuart Friesen just clinched a spot in the playoffs with a win in Eldora. And now, time to see who else makes the playoffs. Why are they showing a Watkins Glen commercial? Aren't we racing at Watkins Glen? That 2012 Watkins Glen finish was so good. Watkins Glen was the track where Rick Allen said aggressive goes around. Joey Logano is in 34th place. There's going to be some speedy dry on track for this restart, so let's see if that does anything. Still waiting here. Getting ready to restart. They'll have a couple laps and then the stage will end. Still under caution. Trying to figure out when they go green here. Ryan Blaney will start 10th, restart 10th. So, still waiting to go green. Who do you think will win? You probably weren't watching earlier, but I did say I think Martin Truex Jr. will win this race, but Chase Elliott has a really good car right now. He's leading right now. He's won the first stage. He's the leader right now. There's 5 to go in the second stage. Probably restart with 2 or 3 to go in the stage. So Martin Truex Jr. probably could win. He's still up there, like 3rd, I think. But there is some different pit strategy. So someone maybe like Larson or Boyer or Harvick could also win. Kyle Busch had some issues earlier, and Willie Byron, but they both have fast cars. So there's a lot of drivers who could still win this race, but right now I'd say Truex or Chase Elliott. Larson pitted, though, on this last caution. Surprised he did that. We're about to restart. They restart with 4 to go. So Jimmy Johnson, before this race, was 17th in the playoffs, outside the playoffs, minus 12. Well, right now he's 1 point in. And right now Newman's out, so Newman's been like 20th the whole race. Boyer's also close to that cutoff line, so that's the playoff race right now. They still have like 5 or 6 races left until they decide. Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick are in row 1 here. Let's restart. Alright, so far, Chase Elliott takes the lead. No wrecks on the restart so far. Truex gets the second. Harvick's third. See who can get some stage points. Johnson's trying to. He's trying to race Ryan Blaney, Eric Jones for those stage points. Johnson. Yeah, Johnson's only in by 1 point. That they showed that when they were still under caution. I think he's lost a couple spots on the restart, so he's probably out right now. I don't know. Stenhouse racing with Ryan Preece. Yeah, 3 to go in stage. Kyle Busch gonna make it 3 wide. Looks like it worked. Yeah, Kyle Busch had a good car, but he got spun so early on and just kept playing around with Byron, had the speeding penalty and everything, so that's what stuck him back. These guys are racing pretty hard though. Chris Buescher, there's some good cars. Larson, Chris Buescher, Kyle Busch. Wow, it's 3 wide. Suarez trying to race Daniel Hemrick here. Now they're gonna have to. They're all in the grass. Wow, they shouldn't have made it through there, but they did. Yeah, 3 to go. Yeah, Elliott doesn't have too many playoff points. He probably has a couple stage wins and just a win at Talladega. So it's good that he's gonna win these stages. Truex is still kind of close to him though. Elliott does need playoff points. So he can make it to the round of 8. He's good enough, but if he's gonna make it to the final 4 without winning a race in a round of 8, you have to have playoff points. That's what killed him last year. Is he didn't have a lot of playoff points, and he got in that wreck at the Phoenix race. Didn't make it to the final 4. Suarez almost got spun. Yeah, let's see if Truex can catch Chase Elliott. He's kind of close. Looks like last year's finish. Different paint schemes, though. Truex isn't really gaining much, though. Needs Elliott to make a mistake. Oh, there's a wreck. Bubba Wallace. Alright, so caution's out. Stage ends. Bubba Wallace just wrecked. Not a bad wreck, but damage. Yeah, back has a lot of damage. I don't know what happened to him, but might have gotten a speedy drive, maybe. So Bubba Wallace probably won't win this race, I don't think. Yeah, so the stage 2 will end under caution. Chase Elliott wins the stage. Bubba Wallace probably stay in the race, though. Not too much damage. The Chase will win both stages. These cautions will help out Kevin Harvick's pit strategy, though. Stream slow, or is it's just me? Stream's working, right? Looks a little bit slow. Just checking it on YouTube. Alright. So this stage will end under caution. Chase Elliott wins both stages. Let's see, do they pit here? Yeah, they're gonna end the stage here. I don't think pit road's open. Chase Elliott wins stage 2, also won stage 1. And I guess we'll see pit stops when they're out of commercial. Looks like Suarez might have a tire rub. Yeah, Martin Truex Jr. is starting to get a little bit faster of a car, so see what that does. Yeah, Daniel has pretty bad tire rub, a lot of smoke coming out there. That was before the stage ended. So he'll probably come in and get that done. He probably won't finish in the top 5 in every road or every Watkins Glen race like he has. But well, we've seen another Sunday court commercial. That's boring. It's almost football season, you know? It's almost football season. That's fine. Be cool. Still under stage 2 caution. Cautions are annoying. There's nothing to do. Alright, we got a Coca-Cola commercial here, which I've never seen before. I'll probably never watch it. We got 12 people watching this. And it's under a commercial in the middle of the stage, so I'm not even like, I don't have anything to talk about. We got 12 people watching, so just keep watching when we're actually racing, and maybe we'll actually see something happen. Chase Elliott won the first 2 stages. It's about all for right now. I guess we'll see if we'll see who pits here. I don't know who has to pit, but yeah. Also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to Prime Speed. That's me. Just hit the subscribe button wherever you see one. So let's see here. Chase Elliott, Martin Truex Jr., Kevin Harvick, Clint Bowyer, Brad Keselowski. Looks like a lot of people are staying out. Just Jimmy Johnson. Just Jimmy Johnson. He got a new crew chief. Is this the first race for his new crew chief? I don't know. He's taking 4 tires right now, so I think Jimmy Johnson just went for stage points, so he's pitting now. A little while ago, Jimmy Johnson was only winning the playoffs by 1 point. 41 had that tire rub a little bit earlier, So he's going to come in, fix some damage. Looks like that's about everyone who's coming in pit road under this caution. So Chase Elliott gets 2 playoff points today. That helps him because I don't think he has a lot of playoff points. He did win Talladega, but that's his only win of the year, and he's had a lot of rough races last few weeks. Had a wreck at the Pocono race, stuff like that. So, yeah. Looks like this race might come down to either Truex or Elliott. Kind of like it did last year. Both drivers look very fast. They finished top 2 at the end of the second stage here, and seems to be hard to race leaders once you get going on restart. Got a golf commercial, that's it. This golf commercial, though. Again, 12 people watching. Now it dropped to 11, whatever. 12 people aren't watching this. Let's see, does it go up to 12 again? Alright, whatever. We got 5 likes. Keep liking this thing. That'd be nice. Likes are cool, aren't they? Will Chase Elliott make it back-to-back wins at Watkins Glen? Yeah, I'll say yeah. Wow, this is a poll that NASCAR just put on Twitter. I'm actually the first one to vote on it. That's awesome. Say yeah, but Truex might stop him. The Go Bowling 400 is brought to you by Go Bowling. So, in case you didn't know that, last week it was Stenhouse versus Kurt Busch. This week it's Byron versus Kyle Busch. Yeah, that's pretty entertaining stuff. They about to restart? Are we about to restart? Let's restart. Hey, we got 6 likes now. Guess there's a dirt track right next to Watkins Glen. I've never heard of that, but trucks are out of the door. That's cool. Wish this thing wasn't so small. That wolf that has COPD should be sent to the Himalayas. Like, I find that that commercial so annoying. How many times it gets? Yeah, like you sometimes. Yeah, that's the most. Like that kid though. That kid that says like you do sometimes, Grandpa. That kid is something else. Got huff and puff, blow out the candles. So now Johnson pitted on that stage caution. He went from being like 1 point in to 22 points out. I mean, the pit strategy is going to change a little bit, so some more guys will have to pit. So Johnson will end up back near the front, but he's 22 points out of the playoffs. What's up? Good to see you're watching. The 52 just took the fuel can out of the pit box. That's a big oof. That is a big oof. Oh, we're about to restart. So Chase Elliott, Martin Truex Jr., Kevin Harvick, and Clint Boyer. I think all these guys still have to pit like one more time before the race ends. So I don't know if we'll get any more cautions, but both stages have ended. So can we restart? There it is. All right. So Chase Elliott's getting good to start. Let's see if Truex can do anything. A lot of tough racing here. Keselowski's up to 5th. Yeah, Truex is really starting to get closer to Elliott. So Truex and Chase Elliott's first, Truex is second, and Kevin Harvick's third. I don't know if that was Chase winning the race. I think Truex might win, but I could see Chase winning this. He's been good all day. Yeah, this is really the first time that Truex has gotten close to Chase Elliott so far. We're like halfway through this race right now. Is that right? 45? Johnson's in 26th. Suarez is in 29th. Byron is in 30th. Lap 45. Elliott still leads. He looks still going about the same speed as Truex is. Still a lot of racing to go, though. Yeah, Truex is a little bit better in the first couple turns. So in the first 14 races this year, Chase Elliott has a win, 6 top fives, 400 laps led, average finish of 9th, and 1 DNF. In the last 7 races, he has 0 wins, 0 top fives, 7 laps led, 26 is average finish, and 3 DNF. So if he wins, he needs to win this race because he's had such bad races the last 7 races. It's going to be a good race for Chase Elliott to come back in it. Larson's in 19th. Logano's in 22nd. So these guys should come in about lap 55 or 56. It's lap 47 right now. These guys will probably pit then. I think they can make it the rest of the way from there. Not really sure, but they have to come in one more time. The only car that's not on the lead lap is the 77. Pretty big track, pretty hard to go a lap down. These two have pulled away from Harvick, who's about 4 seconds back. The top two really look good. I don't know about the other guys, though. Truex, I don't think, has even led yet in this race. Eric Jones having a good race. He's in 7th right now. He finished 2nd last week. Finished 3rd. Finished 3rd in Kentucky and New Hampshire, and then finished 2nd last week at Pocono. Eric Jones is 7th right now. He's trying to pass Hamlin now. Hamlin won last week at Pocono. Almost won 2 weeks ago at New Hampshire. Watching from Virginia, looks like. That's great. Yeah, I'd like to see Chase win this. I'd like to see Larson win, but right now, Chase seems to be the guy up there. Eric Jones could also win. That'd be great. Chase Elliott's got to win this race, get those playoff points. I think he has one stage win this year, Chase Elliott, with the Talladega win. Well, Chase Elliott's one stage win heading into the race. He has 3 now, I think. So right now he'd have 8 playoff points. If he wins, he could get 13. Most of the points leaders have like Truex and Kyle Busch have like 30 something. And that really matters in the playoffs. So Ryan Preece is 16th. Then Newman right ahead of Preece there. Can't tell. It's like Blaney's trying to get by Eric Jones. I don't think he can. Harvick is like 6 seconds back now. So Truex and Elliott are really a lot faster than everybody else. Alright, so they're going in commercial. Let's go Joey Logano. Joey Logano has had a good race. I've seen him in I've seen him like 22nd earlier. He might still be around there. But I don't know. I think he's had some issues with the car. See if Joey Logano can win. Kyle Busch did Willie Byron dirty earlier in the race. Yeah, but then Byron went back at him and pretty much killed himself trying to do that. So that was fun to watch that, but I think those two are done with each other. Maybe they'll talk after the race. Oh, Newman's slow. It looks like he has a flat tire. He's only in the playoffs by like 20 points. So Newman has a flat tire. Blaney, Kyle Busch, and Bowman are all racing for 8th. Bowman has a spot right now. Yeah, Newman has a flat tire. He might not make it. They may have to have a caution. It's lap 51. So if they have a caution here, a lot of people will pit. Might be a little bit too early to pit too. Oh, Newman will make it. That will probably hurt Newman in the playoffs. He'll have to probably go a lap down. There's only one other car right now that's a lap down. So Newman probably won't win this race, which is sad, but what about Keselowski? How's the 2 doing? The 2 of Brad Keselowski is, let's see here. He's in 5th. I think he's close to passing Boyer for 4th. I'm not sure. So Newman pitted now. He had a flat tire. But he's going to lose some time. He's out pit road now. Larson 17th. But Newman went through too many pit boxes on the exit of pit road, so he'll have to go back to the pit road. Oh, there's a crash. I'm going to stream the Indy. Daniel Hemrick spun. Looks like they keep racing now, no caution. So Daniel Hemrick just spun out. Ty Dillon got some damage from it. He's going to pit road. So yeah, Daniel Hemrick spun, Ty Dillon had damage. Are you going to live stream the IndyCar race at Pocono? Is that today? Probably not. I haven't ever streamed an IndyCar race. Probably not too hard, but I don't know. Probably not. I streamed a truck race at Pocono last week. I guess IndyCar's there this week. We're at lap number 55 of 90. Oh, it's in 2 weeks. Okay. So the IndyCar race is in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm probably not streaming that race. I don't usually stream IndyCar races. I don't watch a lot of IndyCar. So Brad Keselowski is 5th place still, but Hamlin might pass him. Oh, cool, Gabe. Yeah, that's great if you love my videos. I hope everybody likes my stuff. Keep watching those memes and everything else. So let's keep doing this race here. So Truex is starting to catch Chase Elliott for the lead. Might be a little bit of lap traffic here. Car in front of both of them. Can't see which car that is. It's Ty Dillon. Remember, he came in pit road a little bit earlier. He had some damage from the wreck with Hemrick. So Truex is starting to close in. Truex is going to put pressure on Chase, and he's going to make a mistake. All right, let's see if that happens. All right, here he comes. Truex almost passed him there. Can't get it. Still trying to get him though. See what happens. Yeah, it's last year all over again. Exactly. Still haven't passed Ty Dillon in the lap car. Truex lost a little bit to Elliott there. Hamlin did pass Keselowski for 5th. Alright, Truex might try to pass him here. Or Elliott might try to pass the lap car here. Truex just can't get there still. Chase Elliott leads that lap 56. Wish Joey still raced in the Xfinity suit. Yeah, I guess Joey Logano doesn't really race in the Xfinity Series anymore because Austin Cindric drives the 22 now, and he's full-time. Austin Cindric won the race at Watkins Glen yesterday, the Xfinity race. Ryan Blaney, though, was in the 12 in the Xfinity race yesterday. I don't think Joey Logano's done much in the Xfinity Series this year. Remember, Brad Keselowski raced a few earlier this year in the 12. But they don't have the 22 car anymore because of Austin Cindric, so you might not see Joey Logano in the Xfinity Series as much. I hear on Twitter, Ty Dillon's car is stolen by Ryan Newman to block the leaders. That is a very good theory right there. Kevin Harvick is in pit road now. I think he was third. So now Hamlin is third. And Hamlin is 12 seconds behind Truex and Elliott. So how many? Yeah, so Joey Logano drove the Chicago race in Xfinity. Okay. Yeah, Chase needs to save his car a little bit for the end, but he's going to pit soon. They should make it to the end because it's lap 58 of 90, which would mean about, I think, 42 laps to go. No, that's not right. That's 32 laps to go. So 32 laps to go. Yeah, so if Elliott and Truex pit now, they'll make it to the end. Most everyone has to pit the next few laps. Truex keeps gaining a little bit, but can't pass Chase Elliott, so Chase Elliott keeps the lead. Ryan Preece, Kevin Harvick, Clint Boyer, all getting ready to pit. Ten has pitted. Eric Almirola. Looks like Joey Logano pitted, or he's pitting right now. Chase Elliott's pitting now. So Truex takes the lead because he didn't pit here, but Chase Elliott's in pit road. Eric Jones, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney all look like they came in. So here's Chase Elliott's pit stop. Looks pretty good so far. Kyle Larson just came in the pit road. They can make it to the end if there's no caution. Yeah, they can make it to the end. I think even if there is a caution. Yeah, so yeah, they can make. These guys can make it to the end. There's 30 laps to go in the race. Truex is coming in the pit. They can make it in the end. Yeah, pretty much everyone's pitting now. So Truex came in one lap after Chase Elliott did. See who comes out first. That might decide who wins this race. So right now, while everyone's at pit road, Paul Menard is leading. So Chase Elliott will gain. Looks like. So it's about the same. Truex just came out pit road. They're about the same distance. Actually, Chase Elliott gained a little bit more. So, yeah. I'm feeling someone's going to run out. I think someone will only run out if we go to overtime. Let's see. Jimmy Johnson just spun out. I just saw that on Twitter. I have to look at on the race. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. One to go. Oh yeah, there's Jimmy Johnson. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson spun out. No caution yet. No caution. Doesn't look like there'll be one. Lap 62. Oh, he's still smoking though. He's got a flat tire. And they're showing an Ally commercial on the side by side. Whoa, Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch and Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace just spun Kyle Busch. Caution's out now. Caution's out. Bubba Wallace just spun Kyle Busch. Everyone's cheering. I don't know what happened. If there's a caution, you come back down. I don't think you come back down. I don't know. You could, I guess. So Bubba Wallace just spun out Kyle Busch and is after the caution came out. I think the caution though was for Jimmy Johnson. Not sure. It's still on side by side. See if Twitter says anything. Yeah, so Johnson spun, Bubba turned Kyle. That's about all I know. So Johnson took no tires, and that's why he spun. Oh, here comes Kyle Busch. He might be coming back for Bubba. Let's see what the 18 does. The 18 car is pretty beat up. Yeah. Yeah, so Bubba and Kyle just race each other real hard, and so Bubba just spins him out into turn one. See if Kyle's going to do anything to him here under the caution. Kyle's still not doing anything to him. Remember, Bubba Wallace was turned around earlier in the race. That did bring out caution. It doesn't look like Kyle Busch is going to do anything. No one's day ended though. Kyle Busch is still in the race. Bubba Wallace is still in the race. Jimmy Johnson is still in the race. No one has enough damage. I think everyone's in the race. Now Jimmy's mad at Ryan Blaney, so that's nice. 20 to go in the race, by the way. Oh boy, now Clint Boyer has a problem. Oh, he had a tire down, so he's in pit road. Yeah, Kyle Busch isn't going to be happy after this race. Or either that or no one's going to be happy with him. So Newman had that flat tire earlier. Clint Boyer just had a flat tire. Johnson just spun. Those are like all the guys that are right at the cut line. And so right now the points, Boyer's in by 2 points. Newman's out by 2. Or Johnson's out by 2. Newman's out by 8. Suarez is out by 30. Larson's in by 39. Jones is in by 54. When is my next live stream? I will stream the truck race next week in Michigan. I don't know yet for sure, but I think I will. That is the last truck race before the playoffs, so I probably will do that. So probably that race. Maybe another cup race in a couple weeks. Might do the Bristol race. Thanks for subscribing. So, and we'll have other videos too. Don't just do live stream. Great that you can watch. Boyer must have had an issue. His tire down. It's going to be like 8 fights after this race, yes. It's Kyle Busch versus everybody live on NBC Sports Network. Yes. Yes, it is. What position is the 22 in? They're in commercial right now. I can't see. I can't see. Say here. Somewhere. I don't really feel like looking at it. I don't see where Blaney is. They're back on the. They're back at the race, but they're not showing where everyone is. Eric Almirola has to go bowling car. So now with 28, or maybe like 26, 27 to go. 27 to go, we're going to probably have a lot more restarts here. So this race should be good. Taping up Kyle Busch's car right now. I guess we could take a look and see. You have to go out.
Why are you doing anything?
Yeah.
You've been here 3 hours. What is this?
Oof. Lost signal. Yeah, they're under caution. What happens for it to go under caution? It was Bubba Wallace spun out Kyle Busch, but at the same time, Jimmy Johnson also spun out. How do you think the Martinsville night race go? That'll be a really good race. I can't wait to watch that. It's good that Martinsville finally got lights. Martinsville will also be the Martinsville will also be the last race before the championship round. So yeah, it was a crazy race last year. Truex, Logano, all of them, and Hamlin, Elliott, and all that. So that's always a good race. You'll be at that race? All right, that's cool. That's a fun race to go to. Oh, restart? Yeah, well, my thing's a little bit behind, so we're not restarting quite yet. It's still under caution here on mine. You might be ahead of me if you see a restart. So yeah, all right. Yeah, now I see the restart. So there'll be 25 to go when they restart. Contact between Elliott and Truex. 9 still in the lead though, but they're still side by side. I think Elliott's in a little bit better spot right now. There. Now they're really running into each other. 9 takes the lead. Still side by side behind him. Truex can still get up to him. Benedetto is top 10 right now. So Logano right now is 23rd, if you're wondering. Mostly single file. Everyone's pretty close to each other. Benedetto is 8th right now. Eric Jones is 5th. That's pretty good. Keselowski's 6th. Will be at the Talladega race this October. Yeah, that's always a fun race. Talladega this spring was a really good race. I might stream that Talladega race. Don't know yet, but that's a race I like to stream. So Truex half a second behind Elliott right now. Chase Elliott has a tire going down. But right now, Chase Elliott still has the lead, 24 to go. Oh, big crash. 3 spun out. All right. Yeah, someone in chat just, who's that? James. I think you say your name was Gabe, but yeah, no caution. Chase's tire isn't gonna last. I don't know, man. Yeah, I still don't see the 3 wreck yet. Yeah, if you're ahead, you can always just tell me what happens here. Yeah, Austin Dillon spun, no caution. Just like last year with Elliott and Truex. Contacting Ryan Newman, looks like. But yeah, no caution. Ben Netto's still 8th. Joey's working his way up. I see. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, if you're on his account, I guess you are his name. Kyle Busch is 23rd. I think Logano's going to pass Kyle Busch if he's fast enough. Newman's in 27th. Austin Dillon's in 35th. Spinning out really kills you because cautions and everything. Just no caution really kills you. Larson's 10th. Fight between KB and Bubba, I guess, after the race, yeah. Yeah, you should get your account. It's definitely fun to do. 24th, yeah. Logano's 24th right now. Logano's going to race Kyle for the regular season championship. That's a pretty close battle. $21 to go. Truex still trying to catch Chase Elliott here. Wait, where's Eric Jones there? About 20 to go. Oh, Eric Jones is 4th. Denny Hamlin's 3rd. 43 needs a better driver. Bubba was pretty good, but Bubba's pretty good, but it's just 43 has not been good equipment recently, so that's what happens. The top 5, if something happens to Chase, I hope Harvick wins. Yeah, out of the top 5 right now, I would want Chase Elliott to win, but if he can't win, I would say Eric Jones. Eric Jones has been really good these last couple weeks. 19 has a little damage. Yeah, he probably has damage from when he hit the 9 a little bit earlier. It doesn't look like he's messing up his race right now. Yeah, you're 13. I got an account when I was like probably 13. I didn't use it until I started the channel though. So, yeah, I don't like Harvick. I kind of like Harvick, but I don't really want him to win this race. So I mean, I don't mind Harvick. It's just he wins too much. That's probably all. Same with Truex. I'm not sure if Bubba is all that good ever since he joined the Cup. Nothing to show besides the second place. Yeah. But 43's not been that good equipment. He was in some good truck equipment. He was in Kyle Busch's truck team, and he had a lot of wins there. Um, so all right, back from side by side here, still battling for the lead. The Super, what is that? Super Stadium AMU. I don't know if I've heard of that. You know what that is? Truck Series. Oh, I might have heard of that. Yeah, I like truck. I don't watch it though. I watch NASCAR Truck Series. I watch that. 18 to go. Do you watch F1 or just NASCAR? Um, I watch just NASCAR. I don't watch a lot of F1. I I know what happens in F1. Like I'll watch like some race recaps, stuff like that, and people tell me what happens in those races, but I don't really watch a lot of them live. I really only watch NASCAR races live. But I kind of like know what happens in like F1 and IndyCar races and stuff. Johnson's 21st. Oh, so yeah, so it's a stadium for the trucks. Yeah, yeah. I don't watch. I just watch the NASCAR Truck Series. I don't really watch any other trucks. Showing last year's finish right now, just kind of like how this race was. Priest is going to the garage for mechanical reasons. Doesn't see anything else so far. Oh boy. Alright, computer's just a little bit slow. I streamed the truck race at Eldora and the computer crashed, and I had to end the stream like 30 to go in that race. So just be ready for that. Might happen in this race. Looks like things are getting a little bit slower at the end of this race, so hopefully we can make it to the end of this race. Get ready for a good finish. Yep. They've had a good finish the last few weeks, ever since NBC came on. And we can have another good one. Had a good finish last year here. Should be good stuff. But Eric Jones is fourth. He's done a really good job today. Finished third, I think, in last year's race here. Ryan Blaney's fifth after starting in the rear. Kevin Harvick sixth. And Matt DiBenno back in the top 10. Next restart, if there is one, gonna be a lot of beat. Yeah. I mean, you might even see the next restart like somebody from like third or fourth if the top two start really racing each other. Look for like Hamlin or Eric Jones to be up there. Eric Jones has been he was part of that crazy restart at the end of the Kentucky race, part of the crazy restart at the end of the Pocono race. So been in these races last couple weeks. So if there's a restart at the end, I would watch Eric Jones. It's about almost 10 to go. It's hard to have a caution at a road course, though. A lot of people will spin and stuff, and they don't throw the caution. They're out of the way and everything. Good race, though. So right now we're in side by side. Chase Elliott still leads. Keselowski is 7th. Lap traffic. The leaders have the lap traffic. Let's see here. I don't see any cars. Oh, there's a lap car. It's Daniel Hemrick. Looks like they go right by him. Daniel Hemrick's in 36 right now. He spun earlier in this race. Yeah, so they got through the lap traffic and keep racing here with about 12 to go. Coming to 11 to go. Kurt Busch 9th, Larson 10th, Amaral 11th, Buescher in 12th. Pretty good. Yeah, football's coming back. Still Truex and Chase Elliott. Yeah, hopefully Chase Elliott can win this race. Oh, Truex is getting closer. Who's your favorite Penske driver? I would say my favorite Penske driver is Ryan Blaney. I've never really been much of a Keselowski or Logano fan. So I would say Ryan Blaney, then maybe Keselowski, then maybe Logano. Yeah, Truex is getting closer, it looks. There's still going to be 11 to go, and there's 2 lap cars right ahead. One of the lap cars gets out of the way. Chase is gonna win it. Yeah, I see. Yeah, but I could see why you'd say the boo Penske. I mean, I know people who like those drivers. I know people who don't like them. So I know a lot of Kyle Busch fans, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Chase Elliott could still make a mistake if there's too much lap traffic. Ten to go. Laps feel like so long here. Maybe it's just because Chase is leading. I don't think we're going to have another caution this race. I'm looking at the leaderboard. A lot of people seem to be kind of far apart from each other. I might catch Corey LaJoy in lap time. Third place, Denny Hamlin is like 6 seconds back from top two. Did you watch the race when Denny wrecked Chase? I watched some of that race. I saw that happen like later on YouTube, but I actually didn't watch like that happen live. I know it happened. How many laps to go? There's about 9 to go. It's being a little bit slow right now. The computer's a bit slow, but it should say 9 to go. What's top five? Chase Elliott, Martin Truex Jr., Denny Hamlin, Eric Jones, Ryan Blaney. That's top five. Kyle Busch is already 13th after being in 2 wrecks today. Blaney or Eric Jones would make good fits at teams like Hendrick or JGR. Blaney and Eric Jones are pretty good at the teams they're on. I mean, Penske and Gibbs are winning a lot, so. And Eric Jones is 4th and Blaney is 5th, so they're doing good in those cars. Byron just wasn't in Xfinity long enough, so he's not really ready for Cup quite yet. But he's been doing better this year. He has a chance to win a race this year. I think he's even in the playoffs right now. Doing better than Johnson is, so. Gonna load. Computer's being a bit slow. Truex might get him in a few laps. Well, Truex has been like that same distance from him and just can't catch him. And he's still gonna have 8 laps here, but I don't know. It's gonna be 4/10 of a second here. Bill Elliott's watching this. Still 4/10 of a second here. I think Truex is running a little bit faster lap times. Chase's tires still going down. It doesn't look like it. I'm sure if Truex got in the side of him again like that, it might go down. But no one said anything about it since the restart, so. Seven to go. Truex is like half a second now. But with Chad and a couple top 15 finishes, He may become Jimmy really. Yeah, well, yeah, Byron got to start winning races. Or else he'll end up not on Hendrick anymore or something. Huge Jeff Gordon fan. Yeah, I don't know if Jeff Gordon told Rick to put Byron on, but Byron looked really good in Xfinity. He won a lot of races then, so I feel like he can start winning if he gets used to Cup cars. Truex is definitely closing though. I think it's .3 now. Yeah, .3. How many laps to go? Six to go. Truex is starting to close on Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott has led all but 10 laps so far. I think Kyle Larson led the other laps. Truex hasn't really led, but Truex has always had a fast car. Truex trying to close in here. Yeah, I don't think it'll come down to fuel mileage as much this year. But they can't make any mistakes here. There's a couple lap cars up ahead. Truex really closing there, point 0.2 seconds. 5 to go. Yeah. Chevy has won a lot of races this year. They won like 4 in a row. When Alex Bowman won at Chicago and Haley won at Daytona. Um, who else won? Another Chevy, a couple other Chevys. Ooh, Truex might get him here. 5 to go. Nah, not yet. But there is lap traffic. Not yet. What was after Chicago? What was after Daytona? Kentucky, yeah, Kurt Busch won. And then, yeah. So Chevy won like 3 in a row. The Camara's looking pretty good. Yeah, I think Truex might get that. Is he? 4 to go. Bowman could definitely benefit. Yeah, Bowman and Chad maybe. Oh, it's a little bit slow, so can't see what's happening in the race quite yet. 4 to go though. That's all I see. There it is. Yeah, Truex looks like he's really closing. No, maybe not with that camera. Clear for the rest of the race. Yeah, probably with the lap traffic and everything. 3 to go. See what Truex does here. He's been in a lot of races like this, where he's had to make a move at the end. Chase Elliott still leads. Pretty good lead. A 19 gain in there. Yeah, Bowman's done pretty good in the 88. Best time is 1 and 2 Martin and Carousel. Yeah. Yeah, Martin Truex gonna drive hard. 2 to go, right? Yeah. Looks like Chase will win, but Truex could still. He's close enough. Truex is just the same speed. He's not fast enough to get up there. Talking about fuel. Truex still looks like he's getting closer, but he just never passes him. Here we go. Looks like they'll take the white flag here, so no cautions, no overtime. Should be good on fuel, yeah. 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Truex is actually closer than I thought it would be. Looks like Elliott will do it again though. Looks just like last year. Starting to pull away. I don't think Truex will close enough here. Chase Elliott wins. Alright, that's a great win right there for Chase Elliott. Second win of the year, gives him 5 more playoff points. Second win in a row at Watkins Glen. And now Chase Elliott has won twice in the Napa scheme, so that's always great. Chase Elliott wins. Great race. Power went out with 4 to go, so here I am. Well, hello there. Great to see this race. Yeah, Chase Elliott got his first win at Watkins Glen, and now he gets his 5th win. Same track. Truex Jr. finishes 2nd, Hamlin 3rd, Eric Jones 4th, Ronnie Blaney 5th. So that was a pretty good race. Subscribe for more streaming.
Yeah, I need classes.